Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, this must be one of the most spectacular sights in football. Stand upon stand, stacked each on top of the other, right up to the sky, in order to accommodate the vast fan base of La Boca's Docklands. And already we're underway here. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge. He's had it taken off him. Oh, he's onto this. Now it's Bale. Bale! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Gets his head to it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Over to the left, to Roberto.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Yamal has been caught there, it's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And a real chance to break the deadlock. Bale is behind this one. Bale! What a save from Peter Schmeichel! Corner number 2 then. Gullit tries to clear. And he's there to belt it away. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Gigi Buffon. I doubt there's a more experienced goalkeeper out there, Peter, having played at the top level since his teenage years. I think he's going to be a real calming presence between the sticks, and I'd expect him to give the whole team a real lift.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Gullit. That's a sharp pass. Plays it in low. Got a shot away! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Al Nassr yet to have an attempt on goal. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
To Roberto, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He shifted it to the flank. Can he get onto this? Pull it to Messi. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Rummenigge. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And he's quick to get it clear again. And the shot! Goal! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Al Nassr have taken the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Cannavaro attempts a clearance. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Al Nassr clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And it's Bale. Now it's DePaul. DePaul going face-to-face with his great rival. And he can clear it away. To Roberto. Now it's DePaul. Araujo puts his foot on the gas. He's played him through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Messi is fouled. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. What a save from Peter Schmeichel! So, third corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. Al Nassr have the chance to go the other way. DePaul. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Cannavaro. And he was quick to react. Now it's Mbappe. Al Nassr have got it back and they'll have another go. DePaul. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Pull it. Gravenberg. Cannavaro makes the interception. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now the finish! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And the whistle goes for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. Al Nassr head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen two goals, one each, and the game right on edge.
Señoras y señores, queremos pedirles su apoyo para nuestra Fundación Solidaria Internacional.
So once again, we're underway. Oh, easy pickings there. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Might be danger here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He can run onto that. Rummenigge gets through. Decent hit! And he's done it!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Al Nassr get themselves into the lead. Gullit does really well there. He is strong. And it's Gullit. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Cannavaro cuts out the pass. And here's Messi. And he's had it nicked away.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
No, that's been intercepted.
Al Nassr are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Seedorf.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Real chance!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Seedorf. Gravenberg. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Gullit. Thuram. Araujo. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Now it's to Paul. Araujo gets over and intercepts. Gravenberg. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Gravenberg. Nicely weighted ball. Looking for the run. Always onto it. It's Bale! It's there! They've done it again! It is incredible!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 22.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Número 30.
This is
Messi.
quite a battle.
Número
Yeah, it's a
11.
very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now that's well seen too.
Número 7. Número 13. Se va a realizar un cambio.
Now it's De Jong. Saint-Maximin. Now this could be a chance. And the shot! It's in! Into the lead once more. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found a pocket.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an...
And the shot! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Al Nassr take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Saint-Maximin making good progress on the right-hand side. Pass is just off target.
Saint-Maximin, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Drogba. Bellingham proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, good-looking ball. Ronaldinho. Nicely aimed pass. Stood up well to him there. The referee's awarded a free kick. Drogba. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Drogba, and now the breakaway. Just eases him off the ball. 4 added minutes on the board. Rafael Leao. And here's Drogba. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Mohamed Salah.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And we're done. Al Nassr can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.